It's raining. Now it's really raining.
It's freaking
I spoke too soon.
Croissants. The rain just decided to be like,
Oh no, we saw. Woo! Yes! Oh, y'all, if you don't see this, you know what happened.
What's up YouTube? I'm Marissa Roxas. I'm a filmmaker from San Diego, California, and welcome back to In the Making, a series in which I take you along on my journey as a filmmaker. And today I want to tell you about the time that I shot an international Christmas special with my friends. Now you're wondering how we got here. Essentially, me and my friends are all part of a nonprofit organization called San Diego Filipino Cinema, and the two directors of the organization, Benito and Emma, they're helping us along in our careers, and every once in a while they'll bring up these little opportunities for us to get more involved. And since they are super well connected, they asked us to be part of the ABS-CBN Christmas Station ID.
what are we here for, Adrian?
We are here to film the global component for the ABS-CBN Station ID 2020. That was so cringe! Sa pag-ibig mo'y may himala, may panibagong simula, ngayong Pasko, babalik ang saya, dahil ikaw ang iwanan, at ligaya.
I'll be honest, I'm second generation Filipino American, so I don't watch TFC or ABS-CBN religiously, but it's definitely something that's familiar to me. It has always been in the background at my grandparents' house, at my extended relatives' house, so I'm definitely familiar with it. So yeah, it was super exciting, and about 6 of us said, yeah, let's do this, and from there we went. I personally offered my skill set as a camera operator.
Look at this. It's raining, so I covered that. Company move.
I really pushed for my close friend Adrian, to be the director. And the reason being is Adrian actually was born in the Philippines, and he was there until he was 8, and I know that this is his territory. He watches TFC, ABS-CBN. He's actually done reaction videos to previous years ABS-CBN Christmas Station IDs, and I was like, you need to direct this. Like, I'm going to basically nominate you to be a director for this, because he knows the material, he's the audience, he knows what they want, and I just really was encouraging him, because this is his thing, and I just really wanted him to take charge and just make it his vision.
And then I can set up the other camera for wide, so we can get the actual steps.
Huh?
So I'll set up the other camera as a wide, so if you want the dancing for each individual.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you like that background? I can change it.
No, yeah, that's good, yeah.
Okay.
Him, as well as our good friend Trixie, decided that they were going to choreograph a dance, because it is essentially a music video that we were shooting, and they're both super talented dancers, so that was super cool. So it was all coming together, and then we also had Lauren and Jarek that were on-screen talent. They did a great job, as well as our friend Leia, who was our assistant director / behind-the-scenes videographer on set, and she just made sure that we were on time and got everything we needed to get in the limited time that we had.
Fine so far.
Yeah, it looks good. People on camera, it's almost like, you both are seeing what we're not seeing, so it's like, please.
Get your pose again. What's your pose? Jarek, what's your pose?
Yeah!
Your pose, your ending pose.
I don't even remember what it looked like.
It was just really fun to go out there and shoot something with your friends, and knowing that this is something that could be potentially seen by Filipinos across the world. And as much as planning and organization is important to filmmaking, I think the shoots that, yeah, you have a plan, but kind of just organically fall into place, and you're working with people that you love and you care for, those are the best. Those are the best, always.
Oh shit. I think we're good with our coverage.
Look at that.
We did it! It's a wrap! Woo! It's a wrap, everyone.
I think what I learned about myself as a filmmaker that day is, well, when we were originally given the opportunity, it sounded like we all wanted to be on camera. Like that was the expectation, is that we were all going to be on camera dancing. And well, I'm not a dancer, and as much as I want to believe that I can bring out my inner Blackpink and like just bust out into amazing dance numbers, I'm not quite there one day. So I was transparent. Like I personally would like to just be behind the camera and make you guys look prettier than you guys already are. So, and they're like, okay, cool. That's like, we respect that. And I'm happy that they let me do it.
Sorry, cinematography. Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Though historically, I've considered myself an aspiring director, writer-director. I'm honestly think I want to be a director DP. If you're not familiar with what a DP is, it's a director of photography, so someone who does camera work, cinematography, and I'm not afraid to say that anymore. I want to be a director DP. I don't want to just pigeonhole myself to one thing. Also, just like doing YouTube, I've been a lot more acquainted with camera and lighting. So that was really cool to kind of just like really step into that truth. And I'm very proud of what we shot that day. Of course, like it was my friends and Adrian and Trixie's choreography that made our clip so good. But hey, I'm proud of the composition and the camera movement. But yeah, I'm gonna say it. I think I'm a director DP now. Like, here I am, world. And I guess what I want to say about that and what I want to leave you all with is, if you're an aspiring filmmaker, do what you actually want to do. Don't get stuck doing something because you may be really, really good at camera, but like wanna have more of a desire to do directing or more of a desire to do sound design. Like, don't let anyone pigeonhole you. And don't pigeonhole yourself either because you think that's what you're supposed to be doing. Like, do what your heart is calling you to do when it comes to this craft, because with filmmaking, you have to love it. This is not for the faint of heart. You have to love the process, and the more you can love the role that you're in, I think the better. So just do what you want. That's it, man. And women and folks.